welcome everyone here tonight. I really appreciate you investing your time with us. For those who don't know who I am, my name is Barry Radici from Lime Property Solutions. We're a local business here in Drummoyne. We've been operating since about 1997, so we're coming up to nearly 20 years. What we do is we try to assist our clients in finding quality investment property and trying to help them in building their property portfolios moving forward. Now, we've got some clients here tonight, which is great to see. We've got some potential clients and new people I've met for the first time. What we also try and do is find quality relationships via our research partners, some insight on the Australian residential property market. So that'll be interesting for a lot of people thinking of investing or not exactly knowing where the market's going right now because of all the noises you're hearing.
Town planning, urban design, property research, valuations, landscape architecture. So those are property related disciplines. Brisbane River, the Newstead area is just around the corner down here a bit. When we look at property, residential property, we identify three key drivers. We've got this acronym called PI, which stands for Population, Infrastructure and Employment. I'm going to take you through that for Brisbane, inner Brisbane, and also a little bit for Newstead. In growth, Brisbane has been one of the fastest growing local government areas in Australia over the last 10, 20 odd years. Brisbane, going forward, are on a similar trajectory, which was a series of 5 or 6 tunnels, which totaled about $10 billion over that last 10 or 15 years. Now, I'm not going to go into detail on some of those projects, but Brisbane, where we see a lot of the apartment activity happening, but also a lot of the employment growth. One, the Newstead, and the Tenerife 7, Airport Link, and there's 3.
We get offered a lot of apartment developments every week from around Australia, whether it's Melbourne, Brisbane, Sydney, and we've really got a choice of whatever we like to sell. And for us, that tide and tide quote of location, I really thought there's something different here. So we went up to have a look, Hugh and myself and a couple of others, and I really, out of all the projects I've sold, and I'm not saying this because John's here, and I've said it to him before, but out of all the projects I've sold in the 20 years I've been selling apartments, this is the best project I've sold. And a couple of reasons for that is, one, the location, but two, how different the project was. Most people and most developers try and put on as much as they can on the site, try and minimise the unit sizes and the architectural aspect of the building's compromised. Now, when John explained what he was doing to me and how he was doing it and what I saw, I said, I'm going to put my clients in this project because I believe in this project.
For us, we were so attracted to this site for a couple of key reasons. It's any city I've been to in the world, between a CBD and an airport is a primary growth corridor. That's where we sit. You could go onto that running track and you could ride to the new casino. So it's a highly connected place. Why do I like doing small buildings? Because it actually feels like a community. It feels like a home, and for us, that's important. You'll get, something like 16 apartments per floor in some of these large buildings, and each of our floor plates, the maximum amount of apartments you'll see on a floor is 8. Traditionally, you'll see 6. In each of our buildings, under the code, we could have put 1 lift in them. We haven't. We've put 2. Because we understand how people operate within a building.
Just from an investment point of view, most people that are here tonight are either thinking of investing or doing something about their future portfolio or growth. Now, when you're thinking of that next move or that next investment, us at Lime think of markets and how they grow and how they don't grow. With research companies like Urbis and other people that we buy research off, that the Sydney market is starting to peak or has plateaued. So where do we look for our next investment? Now with this project, one of the main reasons that we've gone here is not only the quality and the individuality of this project, but also because the Brisbane market is about to move forward. So to minimise your risk and try and maximise your return on your investment, you're buying potentially in a quality location with a quality product. So if your fear or your hesitation or your procrastination is, why should I buy in this as opposed to somewhere else in Brisbane? I think that's been answered on with a few things tonight. But you're minimising your risk here because of the project quality and location.